My name is Hirofumi Kokubunji. I'm a second-year student at a local university. My hobby is playing Japanese drums, and I'm part of a percussion circle at my university. Woo, I worked up a good sweat today. Time to head home. I always head straight home after our activities because I have someone I need to protect. This goes back to when I was in my first year of middle school. Misato, what's wrong? My younger sister, Misato, was clinging to me with large tears streaming down her face. At that time, she was a student in a special needs class at a regular elementary school.
It's nothing. I just got something in my eye. Thanks, big brother.
Even when something troubled her, Misato wouldn't speak about it. She was always a child who never forgot to be grateful to those who supported her. Because Misato was born blind, she always needed someone's help. Misato, your big brother is here for you. Don't worry.
Big brother. You're so warm.
Because of her blindness, Misato would occasionally receive hurtful comments from others. Whenever that happened, I always did everything I could to help her, and we made it through together. So what if people call me a cis-con? I never want to see Misato sad again. My parents and I all genuinely wish for Misato's happiness. Well, time to pick up Misato from her piano lessons. Now, where are those car keys? Before entering university, I got my driver's license with money I saved from part-time jobs. I drive to university and pick up Misato, so I head straight home after circle activities. Hey, Kokubunji. Calling out to me were my circle members, Yuya Hamura and Narumi Ooshima. Here they come again, I thought. I never liked them. We're planning a group date soon, and we thought we'd invite you. You don't get many chances, right? Ha ha ha. Oh, a group date.
Oh, you should pass. He's not really sociable, and there are better guys to invite.
Yeah, you're right. Kokubunji, forget what we just said. They're just messing with me. That's how they always are. This is their usual behavior. Actually, I guess you could call it annoying behavior. Good, I wasn't planning to join anyway. Lame.
He's such a boring guy. Never hangs out with anyone and just heads home every day. Let's just leave him be.
They probably targeted me because I often keep to myself. Yeah, leaving me alone would actually be great. Anyway, see ya. I didn't really care about their words, but I shot back coolly as a bit of revenge before leaving. 2 months later, today's the university festival with various events happening around campus. My percussion circle is performing too, and this year we're doing a Japanese drum performance.
Thanks for inviting me, big brother.
No problem, it's safe here, so enjoy yourself. Now in high school, Misato had grown tall and beautiful. Even I, as her brother, thought so. Misato, who's been learning piano since she was young, loves all kinds of music and takes an interest in my Japanese drum performances.
Taiko drums. I really want to try it. I want to try it.
Your thoughts are so loud. After the concert, I'll let you experience it, so just calm down for now.
This feeling of the sound's vibrations resonating throughout my body? Oh, I can't get enough of it.
Stop releasing pheromones, Misato. Everyone's being overwhelmed by it. During the concert, I was constantly tossed around by Misato's overwhelming emotions and pheromones. The concert ended with great excitement, and afterward, I took Misato to the club room. Everyone, this is my little sister, Misato. She's 2 years younger than me.
Nice to meet you all. My name is Misato. Thank you for always taking care of my brother.
She's so cute.
Thank you.
The one who complimented my sister's smile was my classmate, Aoi Toyoshima, and next to her is my senior, Masataka Niijima. Both of them apparently have a lot of fans at school. Just by being there, these two beautiful people light up the room. Yuya and the others often talk about the upper class ranks, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff.
I was watching you during the concert, thinking how cute you were. Can I call you Misato-chan?
Yes. Aoi-san?
You already remembered my name.
Yes, your voice is so beautiful.
Aw, so cute.
Misato underwent cutting-edge treatment a few years ago, and now she can faintly perceive light. Even so, her world is still largely shaped by sound and scents. Especially the world of sound. It might be Misato's reason for living. You have a sister, Kokubunji? Yes. Wow, this might be the first time he's actually talked to me. Nijima senpai isn't very talkative. He's a mysterious person, so I never know what he's thinking. I've only exchanged greetings with him. I haven't really spoken much. Yuya and Narumi seem to chat with him often, though. Actually, my brother brought me here today because he knows I love music.
Misato-chan, you like music? Wanna try the taiko drums?
Yes! Your performance was so cool!
It seems Misato has opened up. I'm glad she's having fun.
Wow, Misato-chan, you play the piano too, right?
Yes, I can play by feeling the keys when I touch them.
Oh, that's amazing! Oh, by the way, our university is having a pianist come next month. She mainly does piano video streams under the name MST, and she has over 200,000 subscribers. She's also famous for not showing her face, but she plays all kinds of songs, so if you're interested, you should check it out.
Yes, thank you.
Afterward, we all went our separate ways to enjoy the festival. Since I had some business with my professor, Misato and I left the club room. After I finished talking with the professor and we were about to explore the festival, I noticed something as I touched my pocket. Misato, sorry, it looks like I dropped my handkerchief. It might be in the club room. Do you mind if we go back for a bit?
Sure, I'm fine with that.
With Misato's consent, we returned to the club room. Just as I was about to enter... Looks like Kokubunji has started his caregiving debut while still in school. I froze as I heard those words coming from inside.
So he's been carrying around a disabled burden, huh?
No wonder he's always in such a hurry to leave by himself. It's like he's on a predetermined path called caregiving. I bet he's gonna get married even later now, huh?
More like he'll never get married, right?
The voices I heard from inside the empty club room were Yuya and Narumi's. They must have been waiting for a moment when no one else was around to talk.
I'd never want to do something like that. I wouldn't want to waste my life on that.
Same here. Good thing we didn't invite him to that mixer the other day. If we brought someone, they'd just be another victim. He can't do anything but that kind of stuff because he's so inferior to us. Pathetic, really.
Oh, why did he even go to college? He's gonna spend all his time taking care of his sister, so why bother?
Yuya and Narumi were mercilessly tearing me apart. I don't mind if they talk about me, but I don't want Misato to hear this. I was about to grab my sister's hand and leave when she suddenly stormed into the room.
Excuse me?
Wait! Misato!
I heard everything. Please stop talking badly about my brother. Oh, so you overheard, huh? Well, this is gonna be a hassle. It's not like we were saying anything bad. We were just feeling sorry for Kokubunji.
Yeah, we really feel bad for the guy, you know.
There's no need to cover it up. I heard everything you said. Apologize to my brother right now.
Misato was confronting them with fierce determination. I put my hand on her shoulder, trying to calm her down. Misato, it's okay. I'm not bothered by it.
We didn't say it to his face, so what's the big deal?
Yeah, you guys came in on your own and listened in, didn't you?
That's just nonsense. And besides, my brother gives up his time for me. I can handle being talked about, but don't criticize my brother when you don't know anything about him. You're acting all self-righteous, but aren't you the biggest problem here?
Exactly. You're trying to lecture us, but maybe you should look at yourself first.
That...
Misato falls silent, her fists clenched tightly at her sides, revealing her emotions.
Ha! I knew it. Deep down, you know you're just a burden to Kokubunji, right?
These jerks! Don't talk badly about Misato too, and I don't think of her as a burden at all. Huh? Didn't your sister say it was fine to talk about her? Yeah, so if anyone talks badly about Misato, I'm the one who'll protect her.
What a pain, these two.
Well, keep pretending to be strong, but society's not that easy. You two can stay on the single life route together. Instead of showing any remorse, they kept provoking us. Just as things were getting tense. You guys are loud! Nijima-senpai, why are you here? Nijima-senpai appeared, having apparently been sleeping in the storage room. It seems Yuya and Narumi didn't notice him. For a moment, they looked flustered, but then they seemed to think they could win him over. Their faces lit up like they had hit the jackpot. Sorry, Nijima-senpai. These guys were just getting all worked up over nothing.
Yeah, these outsiders barged in and started causing a scene. It's really a hassle, right? You agree, don't you, senpai?
Nijima-senpai just stared at Yuya and Narumi, saying nothing, his cold gaze fixed on them. Nijima-senpai? After a moment of silence, Nijima-senpai sighed as if he had given up, then glared sharply at them. Have you finished making fools of yourselves yet?
Huh?
You guys are always hanging around, chirping away like noisy little birds. You're annoying as hell. I used to think they had a friendly relationship with him, but I guess I was wrong. It was just Yuya and Narumi doing all the talking. What are you saying, Nijima-senpai? You're one of the upper-class people and we really respect you.
Yeah, that's right. We're in the upper class with you, senpai.
And that's what's annoying. Stop putting me into some weird hierarchy without my consent. What? I don't think I'm better or higher than anyone else. I'm just breathing, living like any other normal person. Kokubunji's sister is the same. She's breathing, living, and feeling all sorts of things. She's no different from us. If anything, she's more noble than you two because she doesn't spew vile words like you do. Then, Masataka paused. The aura he exuded was commanding. He was no ordinary person. I have a little sister too. That's why, knowing Kokubunji is trying to protect his sister, I've come to like him. Huh? What's wrong? Am I bothering you? No. It's not like that at all. Good to hear. This guy is too much. But wait, Nijima-senpai, what about us? We've always looked up to you.
That's right. I've always...
Sorry, but I've always thought of you two as loud, annoying idiots who shout embarrassing things. Also, what were your names again? What? Yuya and Narumi were shocked to learn that even their names weren't recognized. Just then, another person entered the scene.
Seriously, that's embarrassing. You should stop while you're ahead.
Aoi-san?
Sorry, Misato-chan. You came all this way and it ended up like this. I thought you might still be in the club room, but when I came by, there was a commotion. You two were talking badly about Kokubunji-kun behind his back before, but it seems you haven't learned your lesson. Although today, Nijima-senpai beat me to it.
Apparently, Toyoshima-san had been standing up for me, calling them out when I wasn't around.
I've only just met you today, so I don't know much yet, but there's one thing I can say for sure. Misato-chan is a kind girl. Today she was smiling like a flower, saying how happy she was that Kokubunji-kun seemed to be having fun. It's clear that Misato-chan and Kokubunji-kun have been supporting each other all their lives. They're an amazing sibling pair filled with love and gratitude. Do you have anyone like that in your life? If you had someone you truly wished happiness for, you wouldn't be able to say such awful things. Right, Kokubunji-kun?
Toyoshima-san. Aoi gave me a kind smile, and my heart skipped a beat. Why is Kokubunji? I could hear the sound of Yuya's heart breaking as he saw Aoi's expression. It seemed that Yuya had feelings for Toyoshima-san. Misato, who had been silently observing the situation, suddenly spoke in a flat tone, her anger burning inside.
So, you've been mocking, teasing, and looking down on my brother all along.
Misato, you don't have to worry about me.
No, I do, big brother. If I were to use their words, then yes, in my world, my brother is undeniably at the top. Yes, he's at the very top, without question. I love my big brother. Apologize to my brother right now.
Well, why should we?
That's right. Don't get cocky just because everyone's taking your side now. You're truly stupid. Both of you. That's enough. Your voices are more unbearable than nails on a chalkboard.
Misato's emotions were on the verge of exploding. I knew this was bad, and just then...
Ah, there you are, Kokubunji-kun, Misato-san.
Professor? What brings you here? The person who arrived was one of the university's professors. She's a renowned professor with connections to prominent figures in various fields.
I forgot to give you the documents regarding next month's concert earlier.
About that, I've been thinking, and I like to reconsider.
Huh? What happened all of a sudden?
Actually, after being subjected to such filthy words, I'm not feeling too well. I think it's better if I withdraw from the concert here at this university. There might even be hecklers during the performance.
Misato spoke with a slightly theatrical tone, her hand still on her cheek. But I was probably the only one who realized that she was acting. The professor was clearly shaken by Misato's words. And no wonder, the professor had been looking forward to the concert with all her heart.
Wait, next month's concert?
Yes, I am MST.
What?
Yes, my sister Misato is a professional pianist. Despite being only a high school student, she's a rising star in the music world. She usually doesn't show her face in her video performances, but after many requests, she's been expanding her activities. Our university had enthusiastically invited her, and because it's my university, she accepted her first face-to-face concert request.
That's impossible. How can a blind girl be a better pianist than me? It's a lie.
Apparently, Ooshima-san also plays the piano, but she hasn't had much success.
Oh, you play the piano too? In that case, you need to fix that sad heart of yours. The sound of a piano reflects the performer's heart. Until you understand that, you're not there yet.
You two! Misato, a renowned pianist, had agreed to perform her first face-revealing concert at none other than our university. And yet you dared to shower her with heartless words. How disgraceful! It's absolutely mortifying.
Professor, this must be some kind of mistake. It was just a little joke.
A joke? You couldn't even tell the difference between a joke and cruelty? Before you study at a university, you should go back and relearn basic human decency.
We're so sorry.
Well, they'll have a hard time from now on after making the professor that angry.
Our professor really is amazing, big brother.
You've got quite the personality, Misato. Of course, she wasn't going to withdraw from the concert. It was all an act to deliver punishment to them, and Misato smiled as if she were enjoying it. After that, word of Yuya Hamura and Narumi Ooshima's blunder quickly spread across campus.
Hey, did you hear? They made fun of the fact that MST is blind.
They're awful. Can't see with their heart, huh? That's the worst.
Damn it! How did it come to this?
It seems that Yuya and Narumi were trying to gain a foothold by cozying up to Masataka-senpai and Toyoshima. But their plan failed, and now they've truly lost their place on campus. And apparently, making the professor angry also affected their job hunting.
Oh, you're the student who insulted MST, right? I've heard the rumors. We avoid hiring people of questionable character.
No!
Apparently, Yuya and Narumi each had dreams, but the path to achieving those dreams now seemed full of thorns. Insulting others never leads to good results in life. Meanwhile, Misato had successfully finished her concert at the university the following month and was enjoying her day off. This is nice. Kokubunji, you're a good driver. Haha, I'm glad you think so. Since then, I've been taking Nijima-senpai on drives during our days off. I've been really enjoying these drives with Kokubunji lately. Let's go again next week. Next week too? Well, I'm fine with it though.
Hey, Nijima-senpai, let me sit in the front seat today.
What? Hey, Aoi-san.
Hey, Kokubunji-kun, wouldn't you prefer having a cute girl sit next to you?
Aoi-san leaned over from the back seat, wrapping her arms around my neck. Ever since then, she's been making advances on me.
Shut up, Toyoshima.
Oh, how mean. Hey, Misato-chan, your boyfriend's being mean to me.
Masataka-san, would you like to sit in the back with me?
Kokubunji, stop at the next rest area.
Alright, I get it. Since then, Nijima-senpai and Misato deepened their relationship, and they officially started dating. Seeing Misato's happiness, I couldn't help but feel happy too. I hope I can confess to Aoi-san soon. The way people view and perceive others may unknowingly rub off on them as well. I had always thought of them as unreachable because of their upper class status, but they turned out to be such kind people.
Big brother, thank you for always driving.
Angel! It's not just people with disabilities. You can't see the true nature of any person without looking through the eyes of the heart. I hope that Misato's and my loved ones' futures will be filled with happiness and gratitude.
Ro, take care of my parents' debt.
A contract I don't remember. It stated a loan amount of 20 million yen and my name as a joint guarantor. I'm the guarantor? I never agreed to this. What is this document anyway? Did you forge it? I hurriedly protested, but my wife, Shiori, didn't break her smile. She did it on purpose.
I'm divorcing you. Thanks for everything up until now.
To add insult to injury, Shiori slammed the divorce papers on the desk. The section for her to fill out was already completed. 20 million is outrageous. I immediately sought legal advice, but they told me it was difficult. That's because I had entrusted my personal seal to Shiori. The personal seal is crucial for important contracts in Japan. I found it strange at the beginning of our marriage, but she didn't hesitate to say, "I'll manage all the valuables together." I was a fool to believe her. If you voluntarily entrusted your personal seal without any specific reason, it will be considered negligence. Even if you file a lawsuit, it will be disadvantageous. Furthermore, since she's signed everything on the computer, it's impossible to identify the culprit with the handwriting. I tried other methods, but none of them worked. My thinking dulled, and I couldn't believe what's going on. In the end, I came to the conclusion of filing for personal bankruptcy. I lost most of my house, car, and savings due to seizures. Moreover, it seems that my bankruptcy became known to my workplace, the bank, and I lost trust as a banker. In the end, I was forced to resign. At that time, I couldn't think calmly about what I should do. Ah, by the way, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Ryo Kaminashi. I'm 27 years old this year. My wife divorced me last year, and I lost my home and all my assets.
I wonder who he's talking to.
I walked aimlessly without a destination. I don't know how many kilometers I've walked, but I must have been wandering for half a day. Ah, this is the area where I lived when I was a college student. I arrived at a bridge that looked familiar. There was a river flowing under the bridge, and I could see people fishing. I filed for personal bankruptcy. What should I do now? I have to find a job. I can't rely on my family.
Don't do it. Wait.
As I leaned on the railing of the bridge, a woman suddenly jumped at me.
There are good things in life if you stay alive. If you give up here, the game called life will be over.
Who are you? Please step back. What's with this sudden...
Well, specifically, if you're alive, you can enjoy delicious food.
Did you think I was about to jump off? It's a misunderstanding, so please stay back.
Really? You have the eyes of a dead fish, so...
Anyway, please release the hold. I'm losing consciousness. Before she choked me, I made her let go of me, and I fixed my disheveled clothes. The person who clung to me earlier was in her early 20s, wearing work clothes and a waist apron.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. I thought something happened because you have such a pained expression.
Well, yeah, I guess I was at a loss. I'm sorry for worrying you. By the way, why are you dressed like that? Are you working part-time?
Yes, actually. Most of the store windows broke before opening. I'm in a rush to go to the wholesaler.
You're in quite a crazy situation yourself, aren't you?
I'm Nico Kaneda. If you don't mind, would you like to come and eat at our place?
I'm Ryo Kaminashi, but shouldn't you go to the wholesaler first? Due to her carefree reaction, I became even more anxious. For some reason, I ended up going to the wholesaler with her, and we got the glasses. And when Nico-san realized that I had nowhere to go, she happily took me to her workplace. We arrived at a small restaurant that made me feel like I'm in India or Nepal. Nico, thank you. It's all because I tripped and the shelves fell down.
You're clumsy, Oya-san, but I'm used to it. And Kamenashi-san over here helped me out.
The man called Oya-san looked around 40 years old. He looks Indian, but he speaks fluent Japanese. Oh, Kamemushi? Thank you. Since we haven't opened yet, how about eating our curry as thanks? We're a curry restaurant. It's Kamenashi. Is that okay though? I'm happy. It's my first time eating authentic curry.
Yes, it's the signature menu of our Love Koi curry shop. It's katsu curry.
That's a typical Japanese style curry. It's not Indian curry? What about naan or achar? This is a Japanese curry restaurant, but I wanted the interior to look like my hometown, so it ended up looking like this. So, I'll add coffee powder to the curry and serve it with boiled potatoes. Then it's a Western style curry. Why are you moving even further away from authentic curry? Come to think of it, I should have noticed the inconsistency when Nico-san was wearing kimono-style work clothes. After I finished my curry, Nico kept asking me about it, so I decided to tell her what happened to me.
Bankruptcy because of your in-laws? Divorced, fired, and no place to live? Is this story from a manga?
Looking back, I am aware that I was beaten to a pulp. Before I met Nico-san, I was depressed too. Then you can work at my place. I have an apartment available above the store. Wait, you can decide so casually? I feel bad though.
We've been talking about the need for a man to help us out. As long as it's okay with you, you're welcome.
And I became an employee of Love Koi Curry Shop. I was put in charge of everything from being a waiter to assisting in the kitchen. I also do accounting work, making use of my previous experience. As the days went by, I got along well with other employees.
You're getting used to the job already, as expected of a working adult.
Nico-san is still a college student now. She attends a pretty famous university. By the way, she belongs to a judo club. It's thanks to you finding me back then. Speaking of which, why did you try to stop me by strangleholding? She looks a little troubled and apologetic in response to my question.
Actually, I have an older sister. She became depressed when she was a student. She sometimes had the same expression on her face as you did on the bridge that time. It's like she had no life. So, it's like I couldn't leave you alone. But I'm sorry I startled you.
It's okay. Besides, you did save my life in a way. Thanks again.
I'm blushing. Come to think of it, that bridge is also the place where my sister got her life back.
Oh yeah? What happened?
When my sister was pensive on that bridge, she was approached by a man. And he encouraged her. Thanks to that event, she was able to hang in there and is now doing well enough to earn a living by working from home. She sometimes comes to this restaurant to help me as a dishwasher. She is still a little shy though.
Whoa, sounds like a good story. I have nothing but embarrassing stories to tell about that bridge.
Well, tell me.
Well, when I was a student, I tried to pick up a girl I saw on that bridge, and she turned me down. As soon as she hears it, she laughs hysterically. Oya-san, who had been listening to the conversation, joined in the conversation happily. Tell me more about that. How did you try to pick up the girl? You wanna know? I think I said, "Why are you looking down? You look better with a smile on your face."
That's so cliche. Too cliche.
I said a lot of other things, but she turned me down. So at the end, I gave her the mascot I was carrying and said, "This is a protective charm." Nico and Oya-san burst out laughing again. Damn them! From then on, I swore to myself I'll never talk to them again about it. 2 weeks after I started working, I noticed an unfamiliar woman in the dishwashing area before opening.
Oh, that's my sister, Haruka.
Perhaps noticing my gaze, Haruka-san greets me with a fading voice. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Ryo Kaminashi. I recently joined. But as soon as I get close to her, Haruka-san runs away.
I heard your story. It seems you've been through a lot. I also heard you're a kind person.
Sis, you don't have to tell him that far.
Really? Is that so? Oh, and you can talk to me casually. Let's get along. Wait, please don't hide, will you?
I'm sorry. I get nervous when meeting someone for the first time. I'll be fine after a while.
Ryo-san, don't try to hit on her, okay?
I won't, okay? She's my coworker, so I try to get along with her, but during pre-opening preps, when everyone eats snacks after closing, or when closing up the shop, no matter when I try to talk to her, she hides away as if she's teleported. Is she using magic? Kamemushi boy, your pickup technique doesn't seem to be working well, huh?
She really hides away well.
And then, a few days later on Sunday, when we look outside before opening, we see a long line and we were amazed.
Huh? Why are there suddenly so many customers? Usually we only have a few regulars at opening.
Oya-san, I asked the people waiting in line, and it seems a celebrity posted about this restaurant on social media, and it went viral. They tweeted, "It looks like an Indian curry restaurant, but they serve Japanese-style curry, and it's delicious." What is social media? That is scary. Call all the employees. Kamemushi boy, help me with the preparations. Everyone who could come was asked to help us. Haruka-san also came, but even so, we were all busy. We were constantly running around, but we couldn't keep up with the orders and ended up making the customers wait. Excuse me, I'd like to place an additional order. The customer's voice is directed at Haruka-san, who was doing dishes. She jumps slightly in surprise and looks towards the customer.
Sure. Well...
I apologize for the wait. I'll take your order.
Nico-san immediately notices and steps in to help, resolving the situation. Haruka-san feels relieved, but still looks sorry. We're done. After the evening business hours ended, we were exhausted from the unprecedented busyness we had experienced.
Oya-san, today's wages should be increased by 20%.
Let me think about it. I suddenly look around and realize that Haruka-san is not here. Huh? Where did Haruka-san go? She's not in the warehouse, and it doesn't seem like she went to the restroom either. But I don't think she would just go home without saying anything. I'll go look for Haruka-san.
Ryo-san, I'll come too. She's probably at the usual place. When she's feeling down, she goes to that bridge.
Huh? Really?
Oya-san, please take care of the cleanup. Let's go.
Oya-san remains collapsed, giving a thumbs up. He'll probably be fine. When we reached the bridge where I met Nico-san, Haruka-san was indeed there.
Nico-chan, Kaminashi-san, I'm sorry for making you come all the way here and causing you trouble.
Sis, it's okay. Anyone has things they're not good at. Thank you for helping today.
I agree with Nico-san. We'll work harder on customer service, so don't worry. Let's go home together. When I smile at her, she responds with a shy smile, as Nico-san tries to take Haruka-san's hand.
Wait, is that Ryo over there? what's with that outfit?
Looking back, there was my ex-wife, Shiori. Is that her new boyfriend? She's clinging to the arm of a well-dressed man. Shiori, what are you doing in a place like this?
That's my line. I was just taking a stroll with my boyfriend. You're dressed quite shabbily. Have you become a pauper? How pitiful.
I was foolish not to see through your true nature. If you have no business here, then leave.
Oh, whatever you say just sounds like a dog's bark. Can you even speak proper Japanese?
She's betrayed me, and there's even more she wants to do? I'm beyond anger at this point. I'm just amazed.
Please apologize.
Haruka-san grabs Shiori's clothes and stares at her intently.
Hey, sis. What are you? Can you get this gloomy girl off of me?
Please, don't insult Ryo-san. Can you understand Japanese?
What? Are you mocking me?
Ryo-san's been working hard at the restaurant. He's kind to all the coworkers. I heard about you. You're the one who's much more pitiful.
You're so annoying. Get your filthy hands off me.
Shiori forcefully pushes Haruka-san away. Then, I saw something being knocked out of Haruka-san's hand. It slips through the railing and falls into the river. Haruka leans out to the railing, her face pale. Watch out! Just before she fell off the bridge, I grabbed her waist and pulled her back. It was a close call. In Haruka-san's trembling hand, there was something small. It must have been something very important to her.
Sis, are you okay? That was really close.
I'm fine. Ryo-san saved me, so I'm sorry.
I guess she thought it was bad. Shiori takes a step back and tries to run away. However, Nico-san didn't allow that.
Don't run away. Didn't you see how dangerous that was? Can't you even apologize? Shut up! It was your own fault that you almost fell. I'm not the one to be blamed. Now let's go quickly.
Shiori calls out to her boyfriend. However, the man who had been silently observing everything already had a cold expression. No, I can't be with you anymore. I always thought you had an aggressive personality, but I'm disillusioned now.
Huh? That can't be. You're kidding, right?
You should forget dating Shiori. She divorced me and burdened me with her parents' debts. Ah, so you said you loved me just for the money. I see. How disappointing. Let's break up.
Huh? Wait a minute. I'll be in trouble without you. Dad and Mom disappeared on me too. I have nowhere to go. Hey, don't you feel sorry for me? I need you.
Like hell I care. Bye. The man glares at Shiori and walks away. Shiori chases after him in tears, but the man doesn't look back.
She didn't even apologize to Ryo-san or sis. I'll file a complaint to the police later.
I think that person will self-destruct soon. I can't forgive what she did to Ryo-san, but
I didn't expect the shy Haruka-san to suddenly talk back to Shiori, so I was honestly chilled to the bone. She looks at the mascot in her hand and lets out a relieved sigh.
Wasn't it something that the man you met on this bridge gave you?
yeah, he called it a protective charm and gave it to me.
A protective charm? At the same time, Nico-san and I had the same question in our minds.
Hey, sis, by any chance, did that man try to hit on you or something?
Hit on me? He invited me to a cafe, but I felt bad, so I politely declined.
Nico-san gave me a look, but I was fixated on the mascot Haruka-san had. The turtle mascot I had in my college days. This is what I gave to that girl. That, most likely, it is something I gave you 7 years ago.
Is this really happening? Maybe it was someone else?
I made that myself. You see, I actually enjoy handicrafts.
I can't take it anymore.
Huh? Huh? What? Why are you laughing?
Because you told me that guy tried to cheer you up. But Ryo-san was just trying to hit on you.
Talking to a girl feeling down is a common technique used to pick up a girl. I never thought my dark past did good to Haruka-san.
What the? I never thought that was Ryo-san. But come to think of it, you did look familiar. What happened?
Sis, leave him alone. He's suffering from remembering his dark past.
I got the wind later that Shiori and her parents had gone bankrupt. And it seems like they all resorted to loan sharks for the sake of money. They probably had to go on the notorious crab fishing boats up north. I don't think they'll have anything to do with me anymore. It's been a year since I started working at Love Koi Curry, and the restaurant is still thriving. Kamemushi boy, I have something to discuss. It's Kaminashi. What is it? Actually, I'm thinking of opening a branch. So, I was thinking if you could be the manager there. Huh? Are you sure you want me to do it? Of course. Kaminashi boy, you have been working hard for the past year.
Agreed. I think he'll be great. I want to help out at your place in between job hunting too.
Me too. I've become capable of customer service recently, so I might be able to be of some help.
The Kaneda sisters show their joy from behind. Haruka has become more cheerful and less shy than before. Alright, let me check your palm just in case. I can read palms. Huh? Oya-san, I always thought you were versatile. You can even do a Japanese folk dance. But you can also read palms? Of course. Let's see. Work and business look fine, but you'll have trouble with women. But don't worry, lines of palms change over time.
Trouble with women, huh? But don't worry, Ryo-san. I'll protect you.
That's right. But Nico-chan, you're busy, so you don't have to push yourself. I'll protect him.
It is said that your actions come back to you. Surely, my future will be influenced by my actions I take now. That aside, I feel like a ladies' battle has just started behind me. I think the two of them have a big smile on their faces, but somehow, I'm too scared to turn around.